Aries for Friday through Sunday. You guys know I do not do weekend horoscopes. I do not post, but my books are open for the weekend. All right, Aries, Father, what do you have for Aries for the weekend? Ooh, some changes are happening quick, but you're safe, okay? All is well. I just keep hearing you're safe. You are safe. You keep thinking that you're not. You're like, man, I know changes are happening, but what about my bank account? What about my money? What about my love life? What about, like, dang, things are moving too fast for me right now. But you are safe. Father just keeps saying that you are safe, okay? He's protecting you throughout all of this. I mean, changes happen because, okay, there's a big tower moment that comes and then you have to rebuild. And the rebuild is the scary part because you have to trust that everything is going as planned. All right. And so I am seeing that there are big changes that are happening. 8 of Wands coming in. But with the 7 of Wands, you're very, very, very protected from a lot of harm and danger. I don't know. I feel like you just question a lot of it. Like, will my kids be okay? Will my money be all right? Will my love life be okay? Will our relationship be better? What's going on? Disaster is what I heard. But it's okay. You're protected. Your hidden energy is that you fear financial loss. 8 of Swords, you have fears of financial loss. Like, am I going to lose any more money? Is this really going to change how I'm receiving money? And Father's like, look, you planned for this. Even when it doesn't feel like you planned for this, you might have saved some things away. You've also may have reached out to family or friends for help and things like that. You're okay. You are okay. Things are okay. It might not always feel like that, but it's okay. And then the number 4 for the Emperor, but I am hearing 444. Whenever you see that, all is well, okay? YouTube it. The numbers, the numerology and stuff like that. I always YouTube it when I first started, like, you know, with this whole thing. Years and years ago, I would YouTube it. There's something called the numerology box on YouTube. And it's a really good source for, like, angel numbers. Don't Google. Google is so generic and it's always going to tell you the changes are happening and and blah, 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 blah. It's very generic and it doesn't even make sense because every number does not mean the same thing. Okay? The numerology box. 444, all is well. When you start to see that, you know that Father's like, I have you safe in my arms. Things are okay. It is okay. Breathe. Don't fear financial losses. Things have already happened this is going to happen. This is the rebuild, all right? Just know that. That's what I have for you. Get out your own way. Stop overthinking that, all right? I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. And shut the front door, okay? So I always try to keep these within 2 to 3 minutes. But look here, Aries. I'm putting this card back, which was the 8 of Wands, right? And right when I split the deck to put the card back was the Tower. Again, this Tower moment has happened. This is the rebuild. Rebuilding what's already been lost, okay? So trust that. Know that. I say trust that, know that, and boom, here's the High Priestess. As confirmation, I'm not making anything up. All right? I hope this information helped and blessed, Aries. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. Thank you. Taurus for Friday through Sunday. All right, Father, let's see what you have for Taurus for Friday through Sunday. Y'all know I do not do weekend horoscopes. My books, however, are open. You can book a reading, but I don't post during the weekends unless I'm drawn to post. I don't, I take time to rest and recharge. All right, Taurus, let's see, Father, what do you have for Taurus Friday through Sunday horoscope? Okay, that's a few cards. I'm going to take it. Oh, my gosh. 4 of Pentacles. I know I said save, but you hold it on too tight. You holding on too tight. The 4 of Pentacles. It's like, Father's like, save. You holding on tight, 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 tight. Okay. This is holding on out of fear now. Okay. And that's not what Father wants you to do. Okay. This is a redirection here because I am seeing, like, I know I said save and things like that. Save your time, money, and energy because the 4 of Pentacles is like, yeah, save your time, money, and energy. But this is like holding on too tight. This is like your hand is so closed that how can I bless you? How can I give you something? How can I give you finances? How can I give you emotional stability when you closed off everything? You know, when I say save, I mean, keep it to yourself as I bless you. Don't give it out. As I bless you, I talk about that hand being open. Now's the day to talk about it, huh, Father? Okay. I was going to make a separate video. I still might for the weekend. I still might, you know what I mean? But keeping that hand open means that you're not allowing money to just come out or jump out of your hand. In order to give, you got to like do this, right? You got to give that. But in order to receive, you got to keep that hand open. You can't be scared. You can't hold on to it like this. Like, oh my gosh, I'm scared. I got some money and I'm not giving it up. But how can God give you something else? How can Father bless you with anything else? And that goes for spiritually, and that goes with love as well. When you keep your heart closed, you can't accept love because your heart is closed. Opening your heart, though, gives you that vulnerable side, though. You got to be vulnerable in order to receive, right? That means you have to be vulnerable in order to receive finances as well. But we got the Page of Pentacles, which is money in hand for me, and the Queen of Cups, okay? This is like telling me that there's going to be a small little glimmer of like something here, but the emotions are still there. The emotional like feeling of loss is still there. So that's why you're holding on so tight, because in the past you've lost some money by being open. But Father's like, stay open to love, stay open to finances. Here we got the Death and the Five of Cups. Yes, it's time to change your past, how you view the past. The past has already happened. The Five of Cups, the past has already happened. No need to cry over spilled milk. It's spilled. Clean it up and move forward, okay? Don't, because of your past mistakes in love or finances, hold on too tight, all right? Or close off your heart. Keep it open to receive. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I love this, okay? Keep your heart open. Keep your mind open. Keep your hand open to receive, okay? I know I said save, but this means just don't give out. That doesn't mean don't keep your bank account open to receive. But that also means you got to be vulnerable. So I get it. But that's what Father's emphasizing, to keep that hand open. That's what I got for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Gemini for Friday through Sunday. All right, this is your weekend horoscope. Y'all know that I do not do horoscopes on the weekend, so this should last you guys till Sunday. All right, let's see, Father, what do you have for Gemini for Friday through Sunday? Gemini, we got the Judgment card that goes all the way upside down and flipped and flopped and flopped and flipped. All right, Gemini, there's some forgiveness that needs to be said or had between you and someone else right now. You need to forgive them. They need to forgive you. Y'all need to move this forward. I'm seeing that there's some kind of like, you know, disagreement, some kind of like, you know, little spat. That's the word I'm giving right now. I don't even use that in my everyday vocabulary. A little spat may have happened, and it's just time to forgive them. Move forward. Move forward. Life is too short to keep grudge. Move forward. That's all I keep hearing, okay? Your hidden energy is the Six of Cups and the Star, okay? Six of Cups talks about like, you know, soulmate energy and that hope and that prayer and that wish. This even could be a childhood friend or something like that. It could be a soulmate that you're like, you know, having some issues with, or a childhood friend or something like that, somebody from your childhood. But I am seeing some kind of forgiveness that needs to be there. And with the Star card, y'all both are hoping that things get better. You're hoping that things get better, you know? This is like, dang, I don't want this friendship or this relationship to end because of this. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to live. Like, this is long. Like, this is like I said, somebody from your past life even, maybe. And this is like, y'all don't want this connection to be done with because of a little spat. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense, Gemini. So I split the deck. We got the Four of Wands. Oh, yeah, this is giving soulmate energy for sure. This is giving love. This is giving marriage. Love and the marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother. You can't have one without the other. Split the deck over here. Oh my gosh. I'm going to split the deck over here with the Star card. And it's the Lovers. Oh, that's cute. I was talking about this, though. The Ace of Cups. Sorry. The focus. I saw the Ace of Cups here when I split the deck on this side. And I was like, oh, that's so much love to give, right? And then right here, it's the Lovers. This is definitely about some love. Forgive. Move forward. This is beautiful, okay? Beautiful energy. Don't let a spat get between you and a friendship or you and a lover, okay? For sure. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Cancer for the weekend horoscope. Let's see, Father, what do you have for Friday through Sunday for Cancer? Cancer, Friday through Sunday. Cancer. Ooh, we got the 5 of Wands, but in reverse, which is a good thing. That means all the drama, all that conflict. I'm hearing that this is mental. This is you fighting yourself. It's all going away. Okay, Cancer? You're starting to see that, you know, all the goblins in your head, all the things that have told you you're not good enough, you can't do something, or whatever the case may be, all the drama is starting to subside. It's still kind of there, but you're deciding like, hey, I don't need all of this fighting going on in my head, me battling me. Or you could be having some drama with other people, but I am seeing this being me battling me, like as in you. Not me. Just to be clear, I'm channeling for you. Your hidden energy is the 2 of Wands and the Death card. There are some transformations that need to take place. Some habits that need to change. But I am seeing that you have also made a plan. This is a step forward. This is like, okay, I'm going to stop doing this, or I'm going to like start hitting the gym. This is you making plans. Like, I'm going to start hitting the gym. Or you telling yourself like, okay, I'm going to start drinking a lot more water this time. Or you telling yourself like, okay, after the holidays or whatever, I'm going to stop drinking as much starting this week. But after, for sure, minimizing how many drinks you drink a week. I'm hearing a week. I don't know about a day or whatever. That's between you and God. I'm hearing a week. But how many drinks you drink within a week are gonna like start to slow down if you have that drinking problem. This is not for everybody. That part is very specific for sure. But I'm also seeing that you just, you know, anticipating that change, anticipating things changing for you. Okay, you actually making that change that you want to see right now. All right, Cancer. And again, like I said, this is ending old habits, old things, old ways, old things, okay? 7 of Wands, though, you're absolutely protected from whatever all of this is in your head. That's just up, down, side to side, round and round. Lots and lots of conflict between yourself, okay? Yes, it's worth it to let go of something. Yes, it's worth it to end something, whether it's a relationship or a habit. I'm seeing this really being about habits, to be honest. I'm not trying to call nobody out. That's not my place at all. But I am seeing that, you know, with you battling yourself, you're going to win. You're protected in so many different ways, okay? So Cancer, with all that being said, you know, I just wish you the best. I know you're winning, and I know things will look up, and things are looking up because there's a plan in place. All right. I love that. I love to see that, because your love life and your finances and your career all fall in place once you let go of something that you don't need to be doing, or the people that you don't need to be around. Anyways, I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like the video. Leo, for your weekend horoscope, okay? Leo, Friday through Sunday. Let's see what Father has for you. Y'all know I do not do weekends horoscopes. I don't post for that, okay? This is my post for the weekend. You're not gonna catch me on no Saturday posting about a Saturday, all right? I might post if I like feel, you know, the push to do so on other subjects, but you know, horoscopes Friday through Sunday. This should hold you. Leo, Father, what do you have for Leo for the weekend? Ooh, 3 of Wands. Waiting on the world to change. You're waiting on situations to get better, but I feel like you're in the eye of the storm is what I'm hearing. The eye of the storm. It's like you got some other things coming. It's going to come. Okay, so brace yourself. Again, when I say tower moments, I don't mean that to scare anybody. I don't mean that to make it seem like, oh, something's terrible about to happen. Disaster, 911. No, I mean that to say, like, if I tell you that a tower moment is coming, it's important for you to know that you can't avoid it, number one. You can change some things up to avoid a tower, or you can, you know, just brace yourself, okay? It's almost like if a storm is coming, like a real storm, okay? I'm from Texas, so like hurricanes come and things like that. You can either choose to bunker down, make sure that you have everything you need, or you can choose to evacuate. Whatever the case may be, I'm just the weather person. I'm letting you know that a storm is coming, all right? But I see that you're in the eye of this storm here. That's what I'm seeing for you, Leo, that you're in the eye of the storm. So Father's like, balance yourself, okay? With that being said, it's not time to celebrate yet. It's not time to celebrate. It's time to really catch your balance in this, okay? Because some things are being shaken up around you, but in a good way. This is going to be the change that you need to see in order to, like, you know, be the person that you want to be, live the life that you want to live. This is going to like strip you of all the things that were unnecessary in the first place, you know? Yeah, with the 5 of Pentacles, it might be some financial things that you might lose here. But again, Not putting that on you, okay? Not saying that that's going to be all of whatever. I'm not speaking that on you. I'm just saying what I see. This is Five of Pentacles. This is financial loss that you're feeling, okay? So Father's like, you know, just balance yourself. You're in the eye of it. Things will get better. Things will improve. It's okay. Because there's always opportunities for more to come in. Don't cry over something that happened in the past or something that may... Don't cry over that. If it happens, it happens. And at that point, all you have to do is keep rebuilding. Things come and they go. So, with you being in the eye of a storm, things are calm now. Things might pick up a little crazy. But in the end of the day, you'll be okay. Trust me, okay? Everything will balance itself, okay? Temperance. Just be patient. Things will get better. Confirmation burp, excuse me. That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. Thank you. Virgo, hello. Okay, this is for Friday through Sunday. This is your weekend horoscope. You guys know I do not post on the weekends. So this is what I have for you for the weekend for Virgo. Father, what do you have for Virgo? Ooh, the World card in reverse. You are still not learning your lesson when it's like, get out of your head. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. You're the only person that can save you from you. This is not people planning things in your head and your mind. This is you overanalyzing something, and then you become your own worst enemy because you just won't stop questioning things. You won't stop. Father's like, stop. Learn the lesson. Look, Eight of Swords. I can't make this up. Eight of Swords, mental prison in your head. Won't stop. Won't stop. And look, nothing's harming you. Nothing's even hurting you. With the Eight of Swords, it's like you're being bound by something that's not even really there. So you're worrying about things that haven't even happened or won't even happen. So Father's asking that you take a step back and get the clarity that you need. This doesn't mean to analyze it. This means to live within your truth and let things go. What's happening now? Pay attention to what's happening now, because you're going too far in the future and you're pulling historical facts from the past that this happened already, so it's going to happen again. And that's not always true. I've been hurt in the past. Somebody hurt me before, so, you know, it's just a pattern. It just happens like that. It's not always true. What's the truth? The truth is things can change. And be careful what you say and what you speak, because this is you speaking things into existence when you really, you know, ought to not even think that way, okay? So be careful about what you see and what your truth is. With the Knight of Wands, Father's asking that you take that energy and get more into your positive endeavors. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that you like build on, like a passion of yours. You could sing, you can dance, you can cook, you can be really great at writing, whatever it is, you need to start focusing that energy on that. Stop analyzing everything. And that's so crazy to say, Father, to a Virgo, not to analyze. Are you kidding me? That's what y'all do. This is causing you to overthink. And shut up. Underneath that is the King of Swords. Thinking. I'm going to just analyze my way out of this. And I'm just going to come up with my own plans. And Father's like, look. Let him direct your path. You focus on the things that drive you, to give you that spark. Focus on your passions, okay? You focus too much on how instead of focusing on the creative aspects of things. That's what I have for you, Virgo. I hope this information helped and blessed. Learn the lesson. The World card comes to complete a cycle and learn the lesson, all right? That's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. Libra, for Friday through Sunday, this is your weekend horoscope. Okay, Libra? Let's see. Libra, for the weekend. Y'all know I do not post on the weekends, so this is your horoscope for the weekend, all right? Friday through Sunday, Father, what do you have for Libra? Let's see. Ooh, working. I think I pulled this for you this week sometime, too. The Ten of Wands, just so much work. You're exhausted. You're tired. You need to get some rest. All right, you might be overworking yourself. The Ten of Wands talks about mucho trabajo. Working so much that you can't even think straight, okay? Whoa. That's crazy, Libra. Okay, we got the Page of Cups and the Death card. So somebody is, you know, working on their immaturity as well. Level of maturity. You could be, but I'm not saying this being you. This could be somebody in your area, in your arena. Could be a family member or somebody that you love in a romantic relationship with. But I am seeing somebody's working on their level of maturity. They're growing up. They are growing up is what I'm hearing, okay? So the maturity is getting better as far as that's concerned, okay? As I split the deck, we got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, they're starting to see that this is what they really truly want. And yeah, they're starting to really mature. I don't know. But remember, you can't rush anybody's maturity. You can't teach maturity. Maturity is something just like hustle and motivation. They got to get that on their own. You can't put that or instill that in anybody. It comes with time, and everybody's timeline is not the same. It's people that 80 years old, men and women, that are immature and still living life like fra-la-la and, you know, frivolous with money, careless with their body, careless with women or men, whatever the case is, okay? So give this person the time that they need to do what they got to do. In the meantime, all this work, Father's like, look, there's going to be an opportunity for a little rest, but a small window of rest is what I'm seeing here for you too. Libra, I'm seeing a small window of rest because I see you still working. The Nine of Wands talks about working, and you know, being that wounded warrior, having like time to just, okay, you know, we've been on lookout, we've been on a battlefield this long, it's time to take a nap, but we still got some more ways to go. So you still got some work to do, but you got an opportunity for rest. But this is also giving you an opportunity for more money as well with all this working that you're doing. Right underneath that is the Eight of Pentacles, which is the working card as well. You're learning a lot at work and things like that. So just working. Oof. While your love life improves because of the maturity level and things like that. So your finances also improve. But remember, every opportunity is not a good opportunity when it comes to money. You do need to rest sometimes. So keep that in mind and keep that in your heart that you need to rest too, okay? All that working, jeez, I'm getting tired just looking at the cards, okay? Libra, get some rest this weekend too. Find that time. That's what I got for you. Thank you. Scorpio, hello. Okay, this is your Friday through Sunday horoscope. You guys know I do not do weekend horoscopes. I don't post for the weekend. So this is your weekend horoscope, all right? All right. Let's see, Scorpio, Father, what do you have for Scorpio for the weekend? Friday through Sunday for Scorpio. High Priestess, trust in your intuition. It be screaming at you sometimes. But I don't mean like screaming at you like I told you, that voice is very subtle, okay? Your intuition is very subtle. Fear is very loud. But I'm hearing that sometimes your body gives you those symptoms that you just can't fight. You know, you get around people and something don't feel right. You get that pit of the stomach feeling. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Scorpio. Time to listen up, okay? This is your body giving you those warning symbols. This is not loud words, okay? This is different than words. I'm not saying that you're hearing things or anything like that. And I don't mean to be weird. I don't mean to be crazy, like hearing people talk to you or things like that. I mean like hearing things as far as, you know what I mean? I don't even have to explain. Father's like, you know what I mean. All right, I'm talking about just feeling things right now, okay? You're feeling things, you know. For instance, if you're talking the truth, you know, you might feel... your body is doing receptive things, you know, to show you like, oh my gosh, I said something that was the truth and I got goosebumps. Your body will react, okay, and show you physically that you're right about something. I'm just saying, trust your intuition. Your body is speaking up, okay? Trust your intuition. Your body's speaking up. As I split, you know, as I look underneath the cards, the hidden energies, the Six of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. All right, this is you working with other people, collaborating with other people. But I'm also seeing this being like collaborating with your angels and your ancestors and stuff. Really paying attention. I don't know why I'm seeing ringing in the ear being significant. This could be a sign or a trait that you have when you know that your spirit team is close, okay? But I am seeing that things are getting better. Things are getting calmer in your life, okay? Moving on to calmer waters. But I am seeing, like I said, your spirit team really, really showing up and showing out that they're there and you feel them. This could even be past loved ones. They show you through like symbolism. They show you through the things that you're familiar with, okay? Like say your grandmother is around, like she passed, I don't know, and your grandmother's around, you might smell her perfume or something like that. Yeah, pay attention to your body, okay, this weekend. That's what I'm just hearing, okay? As I split the deck, we got the Ten of Swords. That's the ending that brings new beginnings. Again, this is coming into calmer waters, okay? All right? This is some kind of ending of an old life and coming into a new life is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because you didn't have these symptoms, these traits before. So all of this is new to you with this High Priestess. And if it's not new to you, it's like spiritual upgrade happening very loudly this weekend. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Sagittarius for Friday through Sunday. Okay, Father, what do you have for Sagittarius? Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. Oh, things turn around for you. Things work in your favor. All that patience is paying off is what I'm hearing. Patience is paying off because I see this strength card back here. You know it. You feel it. You feel things changing. You feel things actually getting better and stuff like that. The world is your oyster is what I'm hearing, okay? You might be even feeling a bit lucky. You know what I mean? I'm not the one to just be like, go gamble, but you might want to buy a scratch off or something this weekend because I am seeing luck being on your side. Even if you're like doing something like going on a business trip, doing some type of business endeavor, luck is on your side, okay? Especially if you're talking to people that you've never spoken to before, or you're doing something different that you've never done before, luck is on your side. Things are definitely in your favor this weekend, okay? And you feel it, you know it. Your patience is paying off, okay? You know, when I be like, be patient, be patient, be patient. It's like, oh, but I'm patient enough. Sagittarius, I'm seeing that the patience is paying off. Split the deck. This is you getting out of your head because you've been in your head long enough, okay? You've been in your head long enough, and this is you finally getting out of your head. Ugh, the Eight of Swords, you feel free. This is you freeing yourself though, okay? Starting to really believe in some things. Starting to see things paying off. Starting to see it with your own physical eyes, and that's why it's happening the way it is, all right? With the Emperor card, there's been absolutely some adjustments when it comes down to your routine and how you handle your everyday schedule. But yeah, all of this hard work and all of this dedication and discipline is absolutely paying off for you, okay? It's helping you get out of your head in a lot of ways, Sagittarius. And that's what I'm seeing this weekend is you finally getting out of your head. It's like, whew, that took forever, but I made it. But now you can be a testimony to a lot of people. And this is going to be your own testimony. So when you do, unfortunately, get back in your head, because, I mean, we got a long life to live. Let's be honest. We get in and out of our head sometimes. I'm not seeing it happen anytime soon. But when you do get back in your head, you know how to get out. All right, that's what I have for you. That's beautiful. I love that for you, Sagittarius. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed one, okay? Don't forget to like the video. Thank you so much. Capricorn for Friday through Sunday. All right, you guys know I do not do weekend horoscopes, okay? I don't post for the weekend, so this is your weekend horoscope. Friday through Sunday, all right, Capricorn? Let's see. Capricorn for Friday through Sunday. Oh, y'all be killing me with these sideways cards. This came sideways. Going after your dreams and your passions and things like that. Why are you feeling stuck? Why are you feeling like I just heard a creative block? Creative block. You could be a writer, you could be a rapper, you could be a singer, paint, draw or something. It's something that's just blockage right now, and that's okay. It happens, okay? Writer's block, creative blocks happen. Father's asking that you look for inspiration outside yourself, okay? Outside yourself. Look, Eight of Cups, you gotta like get outside, okay? Go on a walk or something like that. Spiritual walk. Definitely find inspiration outside yourself and outside. Excuse me, confirmation. Your other hidden energy is the Ten of Swords. For some reason, it's a reason why you don't want to talk about some things when it comes down to an ending, or may have been some endings in relationships or endings in friendships that you're just not ready to talk about yet. Father's like, look, take that as inspiration too, because you've learned how to transmute that pain into something else. So use it as your fuel too. Now, I know a lot of times we want to use the beauty in life as our muses and as our inspiration, but you can take some very heavy times and use that as well, okay? Some endings that bring new beginnings, okay? Yeah, tell people how you made it out. Testify. That's what I'm hearing. Testify. Use that as your juice, as your fuel to keep going in your creative endeavors. Okay, because I am seeing outside being inspiration, but I am seeing that you need to also transmute that pain from the past, these endings of friendships or relationships, these exes that you don't want to talk about, because I feel like, Capricorn, I feel like you have a thing about you where it's like, okay, that happened. I don't want to even give that energy anymore. I don't want to speak on that person's name, but that's a lesson that you can share with the world that can help somebody. That you can share with the world, that you can help somebody. Ace of Wands. That's the creativeness that comes out of this. That's the passion. That's the fuel that comes out of this. Look, I can't make this up. Share that with the world. Open that up, okay? No matter how painful it might feel. And some of it is just you not wanting to talk down on somebody else or whatever. Don't even think about that. You're helping others. You're inspiring and encouraging others. The Ace of Wands comes as encouragement. I can't make this up. Look it up. I can't make it up. All right? So encourage others with some of your stories. Even, you don't have to use their real names. Make some names up. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I have for you. I hope this information helped and blessed. Don't forget to like the video. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Aquarius for Friday through Sunday. Okay, let's see. Hi, Aquarius. Y'all know I don't do weekend horoscopes, okay? Just the Friday through Sunday. I do not post on the weekends, but my books are open, okay? Not on Sundays, though. I take my time to recover and rest. All right, Aquarius, what we got going for the weekend? Four of Wands sideways. All right. Father's asking that you get out in the community this weekend. All right. You're not feeling the support that you need to feel from family and friends. And to be honest, it's because you're not giving out support. When's the last time you volunteered? When's the last time you gave back? When's the last time? And I'm not saying you could be giving back this weekend. I'm not saying that you're not doing it. I'm saying do more. You can do more. I just heard Big Crit. He say, yeah, you gave your all to get you back from off the wall, but you can give more. I forgot what song that is. That's from one of his mixtapes, Back in the Gap. I like Crit from Back in the Gap, as you know, like Return of Forever and all of that. If you don't know who Big Crit is, King Remembered in Time, I'm sorry that you missed out on good artists. You know, you can look him up and get that good music. But his old music is way better. That's all I got to say. But yeah, give back to the community because the community does want to help you. You just need to give more. I know you can give some more. That's what Father's saying. I know you can give some more. You might have just gotten out of volunteering at a turkey drive or something. I don't know, food drive or something. But Father's like, you can do more. Mentor. That's the biggest thing I'm hearing is mentoring, okay? Show people who you are. Reveal yourself, okay? It's time to show people who you are and how far you've come and what you've gone through. It's time to reveal yourself. All right, the community needs to see more of it, all right? Because the Four of Wands does talk about marriage and things like that, but this is not what I'm seeing here. I'm not seeing love or a love story here. I'm not seeing this being about relationships. The Four of Wands also means community and family and home life and things like that. I'm seeing that you can give more when it comes to your community, all right? Split the deck. Get out of your head and stop thinking that you weren't chosen to be a model to the community. Like I'm hearing a model citizen, you know, type of energy. That's what I'm seeing this be. So again, like I said, show the world the truth and who you are and what you bring to the table and what you bring to the community. They want to see the raw, uncut, that real, okay? And then right underneath that, we got the Ten of Cups, which talks about family and stuff like that. I know I'm not making this up. This is either family or community that you need to really show the world your true self. That means revealing some secrets that may be embarrassing, but it helps others get through what they're going through as well. That's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this information helps and bless. Don't forget to like the video. I definitely always appreciate your time. Have a beautiful weekend. Thank you. Pisces for Friday through Sunday. Okay, let's see, Father, what do you have for Pisces? Friday through Sunday, Father. Pisces, Friday through Sunday. Woo, we got a victory here. You are finally breaking free of the habit of, I don't know what to do. Finally, you're letting that go. You don't know what to do, and that's fine. We have victory. You're taking off that blindfold that's kept you, you know, bound for so long. Like, I can't see what the next step is. I don't know where else to go. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? You're seeking answers. You're overanalyzing. You're overthinking. Father's like, finally, you're getting out of that this weekend at least, okay? We got a break. A breath of fresh air is what I'm hearing. A breath of fresh air. It's like you're finally coming out of the cave. I don't know if you have plans this weekend. This is giving like I've been in the house for too long, just thinking and thinking and thinking and thinking, and emotions going everywhere and just, you know, trying to deal with that. And I'm finally like, okay, is that the sun? You know, I'm seeing somebody come out like, huh? Okay, I've been there too long. All right. Finally kind of getting outside. You might have plans, like I said, all right? Because you've been overthinking. You've been working and overthinking. Hard work and overthinking. You might come home from work and think. And then you know, like it's just too much. It's like keeping yourself bound. But finally, I see the victory. I see you finally getting outside. And I don't mean outside like the guys and the girlies be saying outside, like Cardi B outside. You know what I'm saying? Like not trying to throw that thing everywhere. I'm talking about outside, like finally getting clarity on some of the things that you need. Like, I'm going to take a break and not overthink. I'm going to get outside. I'm going to enjoy life for a second. That's what I'm seeing here, okay? Because I do see you still kind of like, you know, you're hitting energy. I do want to go home and think about it. But if I distract myself in a good way, this is a healthy distraction. Go out to eat, go out for coffee, go, you know, to a show, a play, or something like that. I'm seeing an outing, really. All right. With the Four of Pentacles, this is you kind of still holding on to that overthinking, overanalyzing. I feel like once you get home, you still want to do that. But Father's like, be careful. Let that go. Let it go for right now. Enjoy the weekend. I just keep hearing enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Go out and enjoy yourself, please. Because I am seeing somebody coming out the cave like, oh man, I've been, you know, in the garage or in the basement, like, you know, just thinking about everything, thinking about life, contemplating everything. Father's like, let that go. You're holding on too tight to thinking about certain things, because I do see you wanting to come home and still think. Let it go, at least for the weekend, okay? Breathe, enjoy yourself, all right? That's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope this information helped and blessed. Thank you so much. Oh.